Hello, good morning. We will start soon the interview with Rich.
Hello, Silvia. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
How are you? You hear me well?
Yeah, and you?
Okay, great.
Awesome.
Thank you. Thank you for being here, for taking the time to do this interview.
Thank you too to
And
create all of that.
yeah, we have a lot of questions that
Okay.
people ask. um, so we will use the time we have. But first, I want to ask you, who is Rich? Because you're not the typical teacher that is showing the practice and big asanas and super advanced asanas in the Instagram. Instead, your students, me included, we go to your classes for your knowledge, for your assisting in the Mysore practice, for your unique adjustments, yeah, and for your knowledge in yoga therapy, in your therapy programs, yeah.
Mhm.
So my question is, who makes this wise teacher Rich we know today? Where do you study? What you study? How this happened?
Yeah, you already explained a lot, so it's just almost everything what we have to say about me. No, I mean, we can start to talk about all levels, all points, angles, and skills, and where and how and from who and things like that. But we will lose the time for that. So you say actually on the right words, yeah, and we're not that, how to say, that good as you explained, but we're trying to change general stream of Ashtanga Vinyasa. I mean, yeah, because people, this is like, um, especially when someone on the level of the booking send the questions about if they can practice here something advanced, and they come to our shala and they cannot practice even until Navasana or something like that. So we are trying to lift them down, how to say, to grounding them to
Okay.
understand nature of the things, because one of the main problem in Ashtanga, this is the people, they all methods in Ashtanga help us to switch on attention back inside to the body, hold it there, like a breath, like a logs, like a drishti, like observation of the things in general, I mean movement, yeah. But people actually out of that, and it's very, very sad. And all what we do, we're trying to change the things, and it work. It work on the all levels. We make a lot of experiments about it, and it's really useful method, really useful, strong tools to do different things.
Yeah, you believe in this method, in Ashtanga method. You think
It's
is
working.
the
It works.
yeah.
It works. That's why if you use it on the right way. What does it mean to use it in the right way? We will sort it during this stream. Mhm.
Yeah, in fact, one of the big topics in the Ashtanga community right now is about adjustments, actually, right? It's like adjust or not adjust.
Mhm.
Some teachers say that we don't need to adjust the students, some others, of course, they do. For me, I think the problem is when the adjustment is bad, when it's not doing it properly. Yeah. So why we adjust? Why we need to adjust
Uh,
for you?
People who think we don't need to adjust, they're right. People who think we have to adjust, they're right also. This is depends. This is online process. We cannot say we have to adjust at all. Adjustment, this is last chance to help a student. Last chance. Because first, and this is the biggest growth, they will understand you if you will explain, if you will talk to them. They will understand the world. So this is biggest part of the student. And other people, they need a kind of alignment when you use your fingers, your arms a little bit, with no tension, with no power. Just send direction a little bit. And this is the last what we can do to explain to the body, because now when you provide adjustment, you communicate with the body, not with the mind.
Yeah.
You send student body to position, because student cannot find that, cannot switch on that neuron communications to come to this position. And when he come, he really happy, he understand, and better don't touch him anymore. Let him to do the work, because key to the practice in self-practice, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So we can talk in general. We always talk in general, like we don't need, but it depends of the body, depend of the person, depend of the practice, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Some people, they love adjustment, and they can be even addicted to adjustment.
Yeah.
They just come to the shala to have your adjustment. Some people have a bad experience, and they scared if someone will touch them.
Yes.
So many, and all amplitude between all of that. So a lot of different point of views, how many practitioners, that much point of views we have to adjustment. But this is effective skill. This is effective. It's effective in situation when teacher, instructor, or whatever we'll call, he familiar with the human anatomy. He understand fundamental principles of the body working process. You understand what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
So people like this, they can really help on the path of yoga, on the personal evolution. This is serious support, but again, this is one of the target of this stream, to explain to the people how cool can be art of adjustment, at least. Yeah. So if you a teacher, if you even practitioner, if you not teach others, so if you practitioner, you will understand what you need to do in the posture. You will understand the benefits. Healing, how to say, healing what?
Healing
What?
process, yeah.
Healing effect, healing effect. And contraindications, and what you shouldn't do, and what you have to try and to do, and when you can do it. So this is serious, long way to understand so important things. This is important because in front of our eyes, a lot of different people, they destroyed their body destroyed, and they think yoga destroyed that body. If you teacher, it will give you just absolutely new vision of the process, absolutely new attitude, absolutely new sensation, absolutely new tools to lift your, how we can say, work or activity on that segment on absolutely another level. New keys, new, so it's just necessary to try to feel it, to touch it, like that.
Yeah. And in fact, the ability, what I found interesting in your course is that you give us the ability to see the different body constitution and to know how can we help this particular body. It's not, you cannot adjust or support all the bodies in the same way. We have to have the basic anatomical knowledge, and of course, how to see this body constitution and how can we help, even if the help is don't touch, actually, right?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Look, the point is, I mean, it interested to be a yoga teacher. This is interested to be a teacher at all, but yoga teacher, it's interested because in the mind of the many people, this is something even spiritual. This is attitude to the person. But to get to have a real knowledge, you need to work hard. If someone have a certificate, this is even not halfway. This is just a piece of paper.
Yeah.
If you don't have a knowledge, if you don't, I don't know, if your teacher don't let you to make mistakes and then show you the keys how you can sort that mistakes, how you can improve it, how you can do the things, but you have to work hard. And this is the point of the art of adjustment. To look, as we start to talk yesterday, in this moment of the life, I mean, this cut of historical period, so quick change, a lot of changes, not only good changes, not only right changes, and we can say like a white power, we can start to compensate to hold the process on the balance. This is important. Someone do it. Some people, and I know a lot of people, they do it. They really trying to change this world on the good way. If someone practice asana or work as a yoga teacher and under his hand student destroyed his body, or he destroyed student's body, or practitioner destroyed his body during the practice, that means something wrong going on. Necessary something change, because yoga should make your body better. Life. Your life should be better.
Yeah, so, it's a medicine, should be medicine.
Medicine, right? And in this case, art of adjustment as a yoga therapy, other breathing things, which super beneficial actually. Very strong keys, very strong tools, which was given to us by our teachers and passing through the generations. And it's unchangeable, as we say. It's work, it's strong, it's just like that.
Yeah. In fact, when you talk about destroying our bodies, we have a question from some of the followers. They ask about pain. Yeah. The relationship with pain in Ashtanga practice, for me, is really big topic, really important. You know, some points of view says like we need to learn how to breathe through the pain, how to practice with the pain, and learn about to understand our pain. Where is pain as our body screaming, please stop doing this? On when it's just you feel tension because you're working with your body and your muscle is tired, you know, how to see that difference, and how as your approach, how we need to work with pain in the practice.
Okay. First, we need to understand what is this pain. As you say, we already discussed many times about this thing, but so pain, this is the first what you feel when you come to this plane. First, when you pass through the mother, waves, it's pushing you from everywhere. Some bones start to move, joints just so. It's very, very painful. If it was created by the nature, that means that's important and it's useful. Pain, this is important message. We have many different messages when body communicate with the mind. When body talk to the mind, it can be hungry, it can be, I don't know, sleep, you want to sleep, you want to toilet, you tired, you feel something like this, you feel pleasure, you feel pain on the different things. We know that language, and this language was created by the nature, by, I don't know, universal or whatever, to make that communication easy. And pain, this is illustration of that communication between consciousness and between mind. If we will look to the traditional approach to the pain, we have to accept that pain, this is very serious part of Ashtanga. You cannot practice Ashtanga without pain. Pain, this is your friend here. But in the same time, we have to say what kind of pain, what is the nature of the pain, what is the history of the practitioner, I mean about his body, what is the age, what is his constitution, woman, man, if just so many details affect to attitude to the pain.
Yeah.
If we will look to the history of Ashtanga again, that everybody here that practice, all will come, right? So
yeah.
This is message of Patapi Joyce. We will not talk about Patapi Joyce now, but just about this message. You can find it on the many different books, and many different teachers use it for the many different reasons. But we have to understand when it comes from it, like before when Guruji was alive, and he create kind of meetings, yeah? Do not remember how he called it, like a satsang or something like that. Many students sitting on the main shala ask him questions, and he provide the answers. Yes, so we grow, listen to, how to say, knowledge of the Guruji. And the woman, she asked him, so, dear Guruji, I have no Padmasana, yeah? And he says, practice, all will come. This was taken, and that information put it everywhere. In some time, attitude to that practice, all will come, was changed, like many things changed in Ashtanga world. I talk about traditional approach.
Yeah.
And I saw it. I was there. I mean, main shala, the same process, new Guruji, yeah? And another woman asked Guruji, dear Guruji, when I do Padmasana, I feel pain on the ankle. Guruji say what? He say, practice, all will come. This is very serious difference between first and second cases, because Sri Krishna Patapi Joyce, he says, just stay stable, follow your practice, don't stop your practice. Your hip will be open, your knee will be stronger, ankle will be improved. And another Guruji say, what he say? Follow your injury, because pain, this is the signs of the injury. Serious pain, this is serious injury. Light pain, this is light injury. I talk about classical anatomy approach now. So in the Western medicine even, which I have actually education, you can find that simple point. Yeah? So if you feel pain, something destroyed inside of your body. So, but it doesn't mean we should avoid it. Avoid it, yeah, because this is particular very thin, how to say, barrier, which can be used on the daily practice to go deeper and deeper, not to the flexibility. You take more and more control. This is the point. Even not control, you go in collaboration with the body, because body is also just a tool. Just a tool. This is like that. So finally, to make it clear, we cannot say what we have to do with the pain. Simple algorithm of the pain. If your body scream you, message you on the serious way, like it's painful, don't destroy it, not necessary. Yoga should make your body better. Yoga shouldn't destroy your body. This is understand? Destroy it out of your control. As you can find in our this one, Instagram. Take a finger and pass them through the all limitations. If I go more, my finger will be broken.
Yeah.
Oh, no broken. Oh, no broken yet. You understand?
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
games like better do not play that games. Finally, if I mean that object which you realize as you
Yeah.
cannot control the process on the thin plans. I talk about mental plans because it's more thinner than body, which heavy, yeah. Then it will come little bit low, little bit, not that much, and body, which heavy, which heart will take the things under control. You will stop your practice. Body will say no, like this. By the way, how we can divide them and manage the pain. So we can say about pain, we can call it fanatical pain. Fanatical pain, this is when practitioner follow instructions. He don't listen to message of his nature. He feel really painful, but someone stay next to him, say deeper, deeper, and student follow. And anger will happen, I give you 100%. It will happen. Next, pain. This is, we can call it, so this is fanatical pain. These people can only follow. They cannot make research. They don't trust their own body. Next pain, this is Ashtanga pain. And here a lot of limits. Here you can control. You can go higher, you can go low. You control the process, not someone from his mind of point of views. You understand? Like he think you can go deeper. You understand what I mean?
Yeah, sure.
This is very, very wrong attitude to the process. So this growth of these limitations, Ashtanga one, yeah, when you can go little bit more, little bit less, like that. So don't destroy your body. Main notification: if your body destroyed, you did it on the wrong way. Don't go to that areas anymore. Don't go. There is another important thing. Probably you're familiar with conception of the inflammation, right? When body through the chronic injuries will create connection tissues. That small cartilage, which body create like a special substance to close the hole, because you destroy it. So finally, enough cartilage here. You understand how it works?
Yes.
So this is clever body do like that. So, and if you will practice on the 100% of your limitations every day, your muscles will lose flexibility, because your muscle fibers will have a lot of connection tissues inside. This is also proof fact. This is easy to find in the open sources. So, and already this information gives us that understanding how hard we have to practice, how hard it should be. On that, maybe 70%, 65%. So under your control. And of course, it could be only one time a day on traditional approach, because body need to recover that micro injuries like this.
Of course. Yeah. So the rest is super important.
This is very important, right? These points also will be sorted on the yoga therapy in general. I mean that we will talk not only about spinal column, but one of the fundamental things. This is schedule between rest and activity. How hard you use your body, yeah. How hard you use this gift. If so. Not here, not now, but we can talk about it. Okay.
Yeah, in the course, of course. Let's see.
Just a second. I need to take water for the second. I mean, you can give some more. You can add some more information about these things. I need just 10 seconds. Sorry.
Go. Yes. Yeah, we have a lot of questions more. So we're focusing. We have so much Ashtanga questions. Where this philosophy came from, where this method came from. And I think we can do another another live talking about this, yeah, because it's a big and extended topic, yeah. But yeah, now we will ask about some postures because you asked me about engaged glutes in Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. That's a really good question. And is the Mysore style is the only style in Ashtanga? Okay. We will see how much time we have. Yes.
Hello
Hello
again. Yeah,
Okay.
and just a couple of words more. One important thing which we need to have in this stream. When I hope after that some people will come back to this stream again and look it again.
Yeah.
This message for the people who looking for something new. All what they need to understand, there is also kind of impulses. That impulses looking like interesting. You interesting.
Yeah.
Then that means you will study. You will take something new only in case you will take it on the 100%. You will take it if it's interested. It can be super, just incredible knowledge, but if you're not interested, this is not yours.
Of course.
You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
And this is the our strong part, because anyone come to our courses, no one leave our courses with the empty hands.
Mm-hmm.
This is also important thing. It's important to understand. We use very simple ways to connect with the consciousness of the everyone into the group. One of important thing which we have to talk about it now. People who come to our programs, if we will not enrich their knowledge, we will give all money back.
Yeah.
We're not scared to say that because we can accept all responsibility. We can take all risks to our shoulders because we know what we're talking about. We know how we do that thing. Everybody
You trust.
interested about that, what we provide. That's why they need it. They don't want to go to the break after lectures or other classes. Information go like on the stream non-stop, and something will go on, something will come and stuck and just like that. But all of that will be in subconsciousness. And we connect situations with the life situations. We connect life situations with that old knowledge, which can be really useful, not only in the yoga. To be honest, yoga, this is not asana. Asana, this is improving of conditions of the body, we can say, to prepare the body for the and other things, just like that. So to make it clear, let them explanation about that impulse. New skills should be interesting. That means this is yours. If it's interesting, this is yours.
Because you have the impulse, you have the motivation, you get it.
Look, it can be, people can understand it on the wrong way. On the wrong way, I mean, like, for example, I don't know, porn can be interested, but we have to, you understand? Porn video can look like interesting, but it doesn't mean it gives you a new skills. Maybe it will give you a new skills. No, I mean about another layer of the skills. Like
it's the white power, as you said before. It's some light. You get some light, and you can use to help to make this work better. As you said.
Exactly, like this. Yeah.
Yeah, of course. And when you talk about therapy and asana prepares you, asana is not yoga, it's just one step, yeah? But this prepares us for pranayama, and you make pranayama courses too. We will have it here in Tenerife, yeah? And I find interesting this question. Someone asked why we do ujjayi, why we breathe ujjayi during Ashtanga practice, and it's something that is different from another styles. Why ujjayi?
Ujjayi breath as it is exists on the many styles of the yoga, not only in Ashtanga. To have a proper introduction, I mean, and basic explanation. I don't talk about pranayama explanation with all benefits, all dangers, all things like techniques, yeah, because it can be different. Ujjayi can be different. We need at least 1 hour to talk about. Don't have that much time in the limitations of this stream, but
yeah, of course.
If in the couple of words we can say ujjayi, this is the gift to control your physical body during the practicing of the asana, control your mind condition during the practicing of the asana, and control even your consciousness during this process. How it works, we can talk about it now, but then until the end of this stream we will talk only about ujjayi. So many details, like look, like for example, like a sound of ujjayi sound. This is vibration of the air. You accept it by the ears, yeah, and your brain read it. That set of the sounds, compilation of that sounds, gives you information, yeah, and we call it words, yeah. And then this is kind of message. So I send you some sounds. It comes to your ears, and you read it like information. Ujjayi also vibration. It creates kind of vibration particular, yeah? And this is primary sound. This sound you listen when you was into the mother's belly. That's why when baby delivered, when we take it on the hands, we hold them next to the heart. They listen to the heart beating. We move them like this. We imitate movement into the mother's belly, and we make like a shh, like ujjayi breath. You understand? We imitate sound of the liquids, that fluids, which baby listen into the mother's belly. Most of calm, pleasure, protected time in our lives. So, and then it will affect to your parasympathetic nerve system, that relaxation nerve system, and body will calm down. Then you can practice much harder. Then you can request a little bit more and more intense, like that. So many different things. Not enough time to go deeper and cut all ujjayi points with the different performance and just like that. We can come back to this, and we will come back definitely in Tenerife. Maybe we can do like trial here in the streams, just to explain, I don't know, maybe a couple of hati we can explain, for example, yeah, during 1 hour, and it will also blow the mind of the students, how strong, how incredible, how just dangerous even, yeah, because people, especially with the Vata dosha, that according to the Ayurvedic approach, they wind people, one of the strong part, they like, they interested, they open mind, they try this, change, go there, just again, and they everywhere, nowhere. So they practice this method, and some damage going on. For example, I mean, yeah, like going on with the hunger. So people like that, they cannot practice, they cannot fasting like this, because it will destroy them like this.
This is super interesting. So we have, in these programs you will have here in Tenerife, we will learn about relationship with Ayurveda, because you talk about doshas. So we need to
Yeah,
have
yeah.
so much knowledge to be able to help another person and even to help ourselves to be healthier, no, in this yoga approach. So to tell the people what we can find here in Tenerife, your programs that you will be teaching here. We have Art of Adjustments, right? And you can do it in 2 weeks with accommodation and stay here. All people from here can just, for example, teachers here in the Iceland can come only in weekends, 3 weekends,
Yeah,
right?
cool.
Art of Adjustments, yeah. And yoga therapy programs and pranayama, right? Breath technique. In yoga therapy programs, I think this is the most, people have more doubts or questions. Just in the base, what we can find in a yoga therapy course. Yoga therapy
Look,
in which aspects? Yeah?
Yeah.
Because it's not asana practice as doing Ashtanga practice. It's different.
Yeah. Sorry. As you say on beginning of that speech, teacher, if we talk about yoga teachers, they should know fundamental things about human's body. And now I talk about anatomy processes. Look, I was on my time on the many different teachers training courses and not only Ashtanga. And I saw what they provide on the anatomy lines. So this it should be some number of the hours should include to the educational program. But information which given there absolutely unuseful, absolutely.
Okay.
As it is. So nobody will use that incredible terms.
Okay, yes.
If you will ask your student supination of your shoulder, who will understand you? You understand what I mean? Or pranation,
Yeah.
or just for nothing. Name of the bone,
yeah.
name of the areas of the bones. Look, for one lecture of the yoga, not yoga therapy, that spinal column, one lecture, 1 hour, we give them that much. So, I mean, if you're yoga teacher and you don't know how humans body work on the fundamental way, don't touch them. Don't touch them. Don't touch your students. Don't adjust them. As Krishnamacharya even says, since you start to talk again about Ayurveda, Sri Krishnamacharya, which we respect a lot, he says, if you not familiar with the human's anatomy, if you don't know dosha of your student, don't touch him. You destroyed his body, chance higher than you will fix his body. So Art of Adjustment program will explain teachers and students that that direction, right directions, which we have to take, that directions which we have to avoid. Yoga therapy will explain how we can fix their body. And you, if you practitioner, definitely your body not health. I never saw anyone who health. Maybe before there is people like that exist. Like for example, into primary, there is last asana, setu bandhasana. You should remember me, I don't let to my students to practice this asana because medically proof fact, time, just time, a neck will be injured during setu bandhasana. It doesn't matter about your level, neck will be injured. And I tell you, 100% of the advanced practitioners, they have a neck injury. They talk about it, they don't talk about it. They will open, they will tell you that information in some times
Okay.
when you will be friends. They will not be scared to say that. All of that have neck injury because people not that health. So if you yoga teacher, you need to know how to provide alignment and adjustment. You need to know how to build asana without touching. This is biggest knowledge which we provide on these limitations. Next step, fingers you use during alignment. Next step, adjustment. All of that steps important. You cannot skip that. So look, we will come back to that topic. I know teachers, they want to provide adjustment, but today they will adjust students. Next, they need 1 week to recover body because they don't know how to do it. They injured themselves. That's why they not provide adjustment. This is not the biggest part. Biggest part, they're lazy. They don't want to make the skills. This is good, not good. We will not talk about it now. This is just not interested for them because nobody showed them interested way, interested channels to understand. Yeah, this is cool to know how you can use your body as a tool to improve body of your students. Yeah. This is your reputation. You understand? Sure. This is your reputation. Information will go to different through the different years, months, and people will know who you are. Oh, at least it work with us because we have that reputations. If you injured or not injured, things like that, at least.
Yeah, of course.
Our school, this is school for instructors. Look, I don't mean like we don't call, we're not the teachers, we students. So if you, my student and I am your teacher, that means I'm your student and you are my teacher. To understand these things, you just need to realize what I mean, because you teach me how to work with your type of the body. You understand? Yeah. This is so important and it helped me a lot. In the same time, I will share with you also. This is understand?
Yeah, like for sure.
That. There is another group of the people, of the teachers. Yeah, they just pay attention about new streams, like how it calls sexual stuff. Yeah, like teacher shouldn't touch the student because he is a man and she is a woman, or on another way, she is a man and he is a woman. So just like that. This is absolutely not about yoga, and I even don't want to talk about it because they're a little bit lost. This is also not bad, not good. They will understand and sometimes, and they will protect this point of view the same strong as they protect now their illusions about sexual attitude into the yoga. Yoga, this is not about sex at all. And you just need to meet right people. Your experience said that's what it means. And the right teachers exist. It's instructors, or it doesn't matter. They're not interested about the genders. They just want to make your life better, body health and things like that. And this is another key, like yoga therapy. That's what you ask, yeah? So time of the stream gonna less and less. So we should finish in soon. I mean, I look for the time. Yeah. That's why I don't let you to ask questions. Maybe we can repeat it in some time. So we just need to send that message for the people who can interested. So if you teacher and you provide something like Ashtanga, you have to prepare your students to this practice. This is what you have to pay attention for first. Because yes, yoga chikitsa, Ashtanga, vinyasa on the primary, I mean, to heal the body. But to practice primary, you should be healthy.
Yeah, that's a really good point.
Yeah. If you're not healthy, at least you need to know modifications.
Mm-hmm.
And you need to provide these modifications to the students. Otherwise, primary will destroy student's body, then they will say Ashtanga destroyed my body. No, not Ashtanga destroyed your body. You use it on their own way. Same fire. Fire can be used for the different reasons, like, you know, to burn your house or to cook your food, like that. How you will use it. This is understand? Okay.
For sure.
And there is on this world, which actually, to be honest, people not very healthy. And yoga therapy, as it is, will give us the chance to improve their conditions. If they have a problems of the spinal column, you already provided to your students, you understand what am I talking about? Body will be better. So they practice inside of the shala, during Mysore, people around practicing Mysore. These people with the spinal injuries practicing yoga therapy of the spinal column. They practice in 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. Body better, they start to practice Ashtanga Vinyasa. So it will prepare them to practice Ashtanga primary like that. This is the point. So if they have a problem with the breathing system, we will provide yoga therapy of the breathing system as a main strongest tools for the people with the breathing system pathologies. Even pathologists as Western medicine, to be honest, cannot heal it. Yeah, bronchial asthma, we can heal it. And if I know, they also know, this is another topic, but so, I mean, we can give very, very strong keys. We have it, and it works. This is proved by the time of our work. So, just like this. Then, some people have problems with the neurons, like with the neuron communications. All of us will be there. I talk about aging process that causes dementia. Slowly, body starts to collapse and neuron communications disappear. To improve neuron communications, you will support quality of your life. Your memory will be better. So, like, just to understand for the senior people, like already at beginning, you come here and you forget for what? You need to come back to previous place to remind yourself why you come here. And it's going on often. More. Yeah. So we have a method. Yeah, we have a method which will improve your neuron communications by the building new neuron communications. So we will not to talk about that complicated parts, but so we have that keys. We have a keys for the many different pathologies of the body, general fundamental pathologies. And when student ready, when quality of the life change, when they start to practice Ashtanga, they start to take that juicy benefits of Ashtanga, quality of the life better and better. Yeah, and almost all of that things comes from activity of Dhirendra Brahmachari. Very, very cool guy. Very cool and incredible teacher of the our time. I mean, how to say our time?
Yeah, modern
20th century. Yeah. If you was in the India, you know that like every second one there is the teachers there. So this is kind of business approach. They sell themselves like that. But that guy worked with the Indian government. That means about his qualification. So. And it's not only about histories and books and things like that. It works. We provide the things to our students and patients, and we see the result. It's very, very strong thing. We can work with the short muscles, and we have a peers, that post-isometric relaxation method, proved conservative method to make your muscles longer. Most of effective, it works like that. And if you're a yoga teacher, you need to know that tricks, how to improve that, how to help the student on the way, on the path of that personal evolution. I talk practicing of the asana.
Yeah.
Some people have not enough power. There is, like I talk about girls, yeah, they're more flexible, but not that much strong. Actually, it's about men's also, men's and men's ego, like they're strong, yeah. Let's go high intensity interval workouts. We will see the reality. Yeah, you will see reality. How much you're strong. That people who passing through, they passing through not only illusions, they passing through their limitations. Weaknesses and their own limitations. They stronger and they see it and they're happier like that. And it's interesting, and that's why they want to come back again and again and again and again. One of the interesting things which can be as effect to the people who don't know come or not come, I tell you that 100% of the people who come to our place, they come back. 100%. If they not come back they're planning to come back. They're planning. They discuss with us. They're waiting for a little bit better time. COVID finished, war finished, something finished, they will come back. Because they come here, they touch us, they live with us. It was short life, very rich, interested with the different situations, achievements, openings, and just like that. So, yeah.
Yeah. I'm one of them to come back.
Yeah.
And now I'm super happy that you come here. And yes, so everyone is, have to join. If you're not happy, as you say, they will return your money back.
Yeah, absolutely. We're not scared. We're not scared to say that. Again, we will take all risks to our shoulders. Again, we will repeat, because we know what we're talking about. Just like that. Look, no. If someone really not understand if this is right moment to take the new knowledge, you can listen to the honest, how you call it in Spanish, reviews.
Yeah, the reviews, the testimonials about the experience there. Yeah.
We even not sitting next to the student. We just put camera and say, be yourself, talk, just talk. Send a message to the other people who looking for us, yeah, and people start to talk. Go just to our Instagram, and you will see a lot of that testimonials of the honest people with the open heart. They just just good, nice, beautiful people. Even they not understand it. We help them to show how much they're beautiful. We help them to show how they can to change this world. This is good time to do it. That moment to transform the things. It's going on now. That's what we're beginning from. That information. Patapi Joyce. We will not talk about his moral aspects. I prefer to see the things from one point of view, which good for me. Maybe exists another, but I prefer to feel smell of the flowers. I don't want to feel a smell of the another things. I will take good stuff, and he create this incredible stuff, and he sent this knowledge to a next generation of the teachers. The teachers create incredible stream. One of the important part, and we cannot close the eyes, we have to be honest, Ari. Ashtanga Vinyasa, most of Android kind of yoga. Teachers come after Patapi Joyce, they created. Is it good? Good, bad, we don't talk about it. This is just step. This is just moment. Me, you, everyone. This is hundreds and hundreds of people passing through our courses. we give that kiss how things can be changed. We can change that vibration. Ashtanga, this is not injured at all if you use it on the wrong way, in the right way. This is not injured at all if you use it on the right way. How? We will explain. We will teach them. We will not teach, we will just show. We'll just share our experience. If they will take it, cool. No, so what we can do, like that. But change will happen. Until moment of my death, I will make my tries with everyone
You
who have
provide what you
open
have.
ears. Yeah, if they have open ears, they will understand me. They will, because this is constructive. I want to be this world better, and Ashtanga practice is very incredible, good chance to do that thing.
Great.
So Ari, if we will not stop this now, Instagram will not save it.
Yeah. It's time. I think
By the way,
everything is
dear,
clear.
thank you very much. Love you.
Thanks to
Thank
you.
you very much for everyone who was during this 1 hour with us. Love you from the all of my heart. Hope to see every one of you. We're waiting for your messages, questions, and we will repeat it maybe next Sunday. If we will have a chance, we'll repeat it again with the new questions. If you will have, don't scare to ask any questions, even you see it like something strange. We will give you proper answer. Thank you. Namaste. Love
Thank
you.
you,
Ari, don't
Rich.
disappear. Follow your practice. We with
Yeah.
you. Ashtanga forever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye. Love you.
Love you.